Hello. Oh, jeez. Oh, I need to check something real quick. Control. Okay. Oh, jeez, that is so bright on me. I'm not sure there's anything we can do. I'm gonna try and be a little bit back. That still makes me look super pale. But oh well. We're doing a Nuzlocke. A Nuzlocke. I can English. We're doing Heartgold mostly because I failed Heartgold once. And I'm here for revenge. For those who don't know what a Nuzlocke is, basically we can only catch the first Pokemon and we encounter in a route, and if a Pokemon faints, it's dead. Do I? No? This is with it limited. Okay. Let's quickly name ourselves. Okay, yeah, that doesn't feel as fast. But yeah, so it'll be a little bit of a shorter stream tonight, but you know. And I'm sorry that I am so washed out. I'll figure out something. My screen is currently like mostly white on both sides, and it is super bright, mostly because of the emulator I'm using. Yeah, tell us how to play the game, Mom. I forget, do we have to go talk to her? I don't think so. I know Crystal more than I know Heartgold. I did get all the way to the Elite Four. I don't remember much. That was a while ago. So, you know. But yeah, we're gonna have fun with this. We'll at least get started. Alright. I do like Totodile, but I do think Cyndaquil is the best option. We are playing hardcore, so also... oh, I didn't actually set that up. I'll probably set that up real quick. I'm just gonna give myself the rare candies. So basically, I have unlimited rare candies, but if you notice down below, actually it's more that way. There's the badge, there's all of the badges with numbers beside them. We cannot level above of that gym leader. Yes. Yeah. Let's see. What should I name this dude? I'm gonna just do like what I've always named Cyndaquils, and that's Natsu. I used to be a really big Fairy Tail fan, and I enjoy it. I haven't read it in a really long time, but you know, it's fine. So let's quickly add him to the layout. Hey, and it even looks right. That's always nice. Let us quickly save and give myself the rare candies. Now let me quickly do a thing. Actually, I need to probably... Uh, I gotta close the ROM. File open. You know what? I think we should be fine. Alright, we're gonna open up something else real quick, I guess. Is it in medicine? Yes, it is. Alright. Now, if we check our bag, 999 rare candies. That's what I wanted. So yeah, like I said, our current level cap is 13. I'm gonna actually, can I make this? No, I probably, I can make that a wee bit smaller. I can make, yeah, some of it a wee bit smaller. So yeah, our level cap is 13. So no matter what, we can't go, we can't go beyond level 13. Or we can't use that Pokemon no more. So we gotta be a little bit careful. But in all the games I've played before, I haven't had too much trouble, so we should be fine. Oh my gosh. Can we please get through all this tutorial already? Okay, I think we're done. Oh. This is fine. We're fine. It does it. It does that sometimes. Alright. And we're off, but the Nuzlocke hasn't really started yet because we don't got balls. So we can't catch this Rattata. I'll probably grind a little bit so that we don't faint to the rival fight. And once we get, unless there's like humongous lore dumps, which I think this game does often, I won't be using speed up a whole lot. Actually, I might a little bit, but for most things, I will not use speed up, but for stuff like this, where I'm just spamming the A button. We zoom in. But yeah, I probably want to be level 6 for the rival. Um, also, let's actually quickly let's take a look. It's in a book. Um, at our little Cyndaquil here. What do we got? Can Thank you for finally dying. I know, I said I wouldn't use speed up and then I immediately used speed up. I'm having really bad luck with this. Uh-oh. We're at 8. We should be at 6. 5. 4. 3. We did just pick up a potion, and apparently we got some more. Yeah, we should be fine. Let's pick up some antidotes so we don't have to worry about that no more. We got some potions, so we should be fine. Alright. And I do usually do some time manipulation so we can get specific Pokemon. And Dupe's Claws is in effect. So if I have already caught a Pokemon or one of its line, then I do not, then I can skip that encounter and get a new one. I'm not sure we're doing anything with apricorns, but it's a thing. Yeah, I don't know how long I'm gonna go tonight. I just know my roommate usually goes to bed pretty early, so we're just gonna be chilling until then. I would like to get past the rival. First rival fight ain't too far. I will be very surprised if we get past the first gym leader. Oak. And more talking, and more talking, and more talking. We good? No, we're good. First grass, let's go. Yeah, I guess we'll be level 8 for the rival. I'm fine with 8. Let's heal up. If I do faint to rival, I mean, I guess we have a really bad Cyndaquil then. Or I get really bad luck. Let's see. What's my... I'm docile. Docile is not one of the main ones I know. Let me look it up. Docile. It won't affect much for the early game, but definitely in the later game, it affects quite a bit. Docile is, nothing. Okay. That's fine. we look to have decent HP, a decent to pretty good special attack, and a decent to good speed. Which is kind of what we want for a Cyndaquil. We want someone, we want kind of a fast sweeper. Alright. Good bend. Alright, now drop your passport, your social security, your library card, your, you know, all the things. I always thought that that was like one of the weirdest ways to have your rival be named. Alright. I'm gonna name him Alex. Do I get Pokeballs now? I'm pretty sure I get Pokeballs now. I should get Pokeballs now. I think there's like more tutorial stuff. Alright, Nuzlocke has officially started. What's in the grass here? I probably don't want to change the time for this first encounter. You know what? We'll see what we get. I was not prepared. I kind of feel like I need almost a third screen. Hoot hoot. Okay. Hoot hoot's fine. Level 3, I'm level 8. I'm gonna just I'm gonna throw a ball. I did just see that my attack fell. So we're gonna tackle. Yawn, you taught me well. If I crit, I kill. So, and we caught it just fine. Okay. Mr. Owl, how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? That's all I can think of when it comes to Hoot Hoot. We're just gonna run. I will... Oh, not potion. I'm going to use a few rare candies now. I like doing this at the beginning, especially when when I first catch them at a very low level, because otherwise they die so easily, and I don't want to be stupid. Lots of hoots. On the next route, if I keep at night, which is north over here, if I keep at night, it's a 50-50 or a 55% chance of a Rattata, a 45% chance of a Geodude. Both are really good. Rattata more in the long run, Geodude mostly for the first gen. But he could be pretty good. And those are the only two encounters. We got Rattata. But it is only level 2. Mr. Owl, what do you got? You do got Hypnosis. Alright, I did get Tail Whipped. But he's asleep. We're fine. Pokeball? You're 2 and asleep. Mr. Owl will actually be really good for catching Pokemon. Alright. Add him to the tracker. Yes. We probably won't pull off fear tactics, but like, a Rattata is already terrifying. And if I have guts, adamant, that we have guts. Oh my gosh. And adamant, I'm trying to think, what is adamant? I want to say adamant's really good, but I'm not positive. And gentle. Gentle, I think, is not as good. We're gonna at least a level 5. Let me check the next route. I mean, nothing is really like screaming at me, pick me, pick me. But I am kind of guaranteed a spinner rack if I keep at night, so we'll probably just do that. Path of least resistance. Because I don't think a Spinnerack or an Ariados is going to be fantastic, but it could be decent. Or we could use it as fodder. We're gonna... The menus are super quick, and I don't know why. Spinnerack first try. No. Hey! Insomnia. Okay. I did not get more balls. Who currently has my lowest attack stat? Mr. Owl with a whopping 8. Alright, he didn't die. We're fine. But he broke out anyways, and I didn't buy balls. Alright. That was my fault. I messed up. I messed up. Oh well. What nature was gentle? Didn't faint. We're fine. Alright, let's buy more balls. Let's not be stupid. Cherry Grove we have to come back to for an encounter. Alright, now that we've done some shopping, we should be fine. I do believe there's another 2 encounters. Actually, let's... I think we can use Mama Fear. Oh! Mama Fear? Oh my gosh! Also, I need to change it to switch mode, or not switch. The other one. Forgot to do that. Set. Because it is a little bit ridiculous. Switch mode. It's pretty easy. Doesn't matter when I have quick attack. Yes, save money because you buy me good stuff. Can I slow this down a little bit? Huh. It's, like, I like it a little bit sped up, but the fact that I can't sometimes control. Wait a sec. Did I just mess up? Is this a new route? I might have just messed up. Let's do Dark Cave. Alright, and we got a Geodude. We're gonna put it to sleep. Put it back to sleep. Pokeball. There we go. You know what? How do you spell Balboa? I have no idea. Never mind. Actually, I got a better name. Along the same lines. We're gonna go with Creed. How do I get out? I swear I just went back and forth. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I swear I just went back and forth. Can I get a decent image? Apparently not. There we go. That was a wee bit scary. I know. I don't know what to do. It is my screen. Because I do not have a light. Ow. Like, it is mostly because this much of my screen is just the sides of the program. Maybe I need to get something that just blocks that out a little bit. Alright. Also, oh jeez. I think I might have messed up. Yep. I messed up. Actually, no. Wait a sec. Wait a sec. Wait a sec. What did I run into? I don't think I think I ran into a Rattata. I think I'm fine. I think I'm fine. We're fine. Well, yeah. Which means, as soon as he starts falling asleep, then we might be done for the night. I did say it was going to be a little bit of a shorter stream. We already got a Rattata. I do kind of want to swap you out. Is there anything... I'm going to get a Bellsprout. from Bellsprout Tower more than... Well, actually, I could get a Zubat from Bellsprout Tower. I mean, it never changes from a 20%, so I'd probably prefer a... Well, actually, no. We're gonna change it today, or to morning. Bam! Alright, we got a Caterpie. And we caught a Caterpie. Oh, that's not the one I wanted. That's the one. Let's go with Sheldon. With this guy's name. I don't know why. He just... Oh. Never mind, you're female. You know what? Now you feel even more like a Sheldon. I don't know why. I don't have a fire type move yet. That kind of sucks. What level do I get a fire type move? Of course he poisoned me. Yeah, let's just use an antidote. We have 3. That's what they're for. Alright. Don't pay attention to that. Alright, and we got to Violet City. I'm gonna save. Because yeah, it looks like my roommate is going to bed, so we're gonna call it there. Like I said, it's gonna be a little bit of a shorter session. I just wanted to get started, and I got the whole layout worked out, so it's super complex. Oh my gosh. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Is there anyone... It's a rate Switch. Switch is fun, and he's playing Minecraft. He's a really cool guy, and he does Minecraft speedrunning. Good night, Al.